So, as we saw, these were some of the less productive forms of review. Galileo Galilei and Nicholas Copernicus both actually published their work, but it was considered heretical at the time. The church did not really take to some of the ideas that they brought up. And although Nicholas Copernicus died shortly after completing his work, Galileo was confined to his home for a number of years by the church. So, this was not exactly a helpful form of peer review. It mostly ended up censoring information that would later be proven correct, but was not in line with the church teachings at the time. So, what this led us to was the invention of the scientific method. The scientific method helped define the boundaries of what was considered good and bad science, and hopefully, in some of our previous lessons thus far, you've learned a little bit about identifying good and bad science. But where it came from was a guy named Francis Bacon. He came up with this idea in a text called the Novum Organum in 1620. Now, this inspired the creation of clubs like the Royal Society of London, which produced scientific journals. And these scientific journals, although they were not practicing what we consider peer review today, there was an editor who largely decided what and what not to publish. So, review was happening more and more frequently, and there were more knowledgeable people in charge. But we're not exactly at the point of peer review today.